Hi, I'm Chase Garbarino.
And I'm Greg Gomer, and this is the BostInno Beat, the first BostInno Beat of 2015.
Yep, starting our sophomore slump. No doubt it'll go downhill from here, but we've been busy getting back into season 2 because we've been deflating footballs.
Deflating footballs, absolutely. Ratings are actually up, and we've already been renewed for season 3.
Yep.
So we got nothing to prove this season.
Yeah, just winning.
Let's get started.
Well, obviously we're having some problem, and sometimes happens with live television.
Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no.
We'll do it live.
The big one this week is all about DraftKings. The company just released some pretty impressive numbers. Here they are. They went from processing $45 million in entry fees in 2013 to over $304 million in 2014. And the company's revenue increased from $4 million to $30 million. That's huge for 1 year.
Yeah, that's big growth. I think the overall market is growing tremendously. Obviously, it's DraftKings and FanDuel are the two big winners. Rumor has it that FanDuel has maybe 2/3 of the market, but they've been around a little bit longer. This is promising growth. I can't imagine that ESPN, Yahoo, somebody doesn't start sniffing around these two companies, and
gotta be.
You know, they're prime for an acquisition so long as it all stays legal.
Yep.
Making a lot of monies and winning, just like the Patriots do.
Bill Belichick.
All the time,
man.
winning. DraftKings has been inflating the payouts, I think, or deflating them, one or the other, not sure which. All I'm going to talk about today is Deflategate, because that's what media people do. Talk about it. So I'm going to talk about it a lot.
Hot off the Goss train this week, Big Goss from Clypd with a Y. The company is apparently raising a new round of funding, about 15 to 20 million. Pretty big deal. They've previously raised, I think I have here, about 11 million in seed and A round financing. So this is big for them. Yeah,
we've talked about them a lot before. We talked about their last funding round, programmatic ad buying, targeted television inventory. Space makes a ton of sense. The management team, as we said with the last round of financing, star-studded cast over there. They're probably deflating TV ad prices a good amount, which is what people love about them most. They're probably beating the competition because they're deflating those prices.
The round will close soon, so keep an eye out on Clypd.
Clypd Deflategate. Check it out on Twitter. #.
Making moves this week, we'll talk a little bit about Slack. According to Fortune, they recently had an article about unicorn companies. Slack, who hasn't been around for that long, wasn't out to raise money back in October, but the CEO, Stuart Butterfield, decided to take a few meetings to see if he could get that billion-dollar valuation, because he thought it would be good for hiring and new customers. And if he didn't get that valuation, he wasn't going to take any money because they didn't need it. That's a pretty badass move right there.
Pretty badass. And, you know, he wasn't seeking the money, kind of like we weren't seeking the deflated balls, but we got him, we won. He ended up seeking and getting the billion-dollar valuation.
Sure did.
That's what winners do. They win regardless of the conditions.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Unwanted feedback. We are opening up 2015 strong with feedback.
Strong words.
Yeah, we actually did a user experience survey that was about our website. We wanted to know how you like navigating the website.
Yeah, just clicking around, that's all.
Yep, literally nothing about our editorial content, but you fine folks took the liberty of ignoring that, and here's what we got. The BostInno Beat is the real BostInno MVP. I love it. Chase, way more than Gomer, but that's not all that surprising. And I get this. I totally get the feedback. You know, I get it.
I don't get it. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
There was really no value in putting anything in the survey if you weren't going to talk about the website design.
Right.
Just a little deflated after that feedback.
Yep.
I don't touch footballs. I tackle.
One more bit of news this week, huge news, the talk of the media, the only thing the media is talking about this week. Justin Bieber will be the subject of a Comedy Central roast. Apparently Bieber has been begging Comedy Central for the roast for his 21st birthday because he thinks it'll be good therapy for him.
I'm a big boy now.
Interesting indeed. Also, we heard from some readers about how the beat the last year has been too dominant. We've been outperforming the competition, so there were cries of foul play because we've been drinking too many beers on the show, which gives us an uncompetitive, too much of an edge over the other tech publications in the city. So we're not drinking them today just to prove that we're better than you.
Thanks for coming out. 2015. Party!
You guys are not drinking beer, you just take your back first.
We're old and washed up. Feeling 2015 real hard.
Season 2 is when it starts to really go downhill.
Season 3 will be great. Season 2 is definitely going to be a down year. The beat is back.
Season 2!
Season 2!
It's gonna get weird.
That's a wrap for season 2. All right.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.